Hello everybody, I'm in a storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we were looking at potentially declaring a war against Manitoba, up here to grab some of the counties down here in the de jure kingdom of Missouri, here, to try to get that kingdom under our belt. But we noticed that we had an opportunity to declare a great holy war with this character, which evidently we hadn't done yet. So instead of that, we went ahead and declared a war against the Lone Star as a great holy war for Louisiana, which I believe that broke a truce, but I don't really care. So we now have the Kingdom of Louisiana in our empire now. So we need to get our troops disbanded, and we need to hand out some titles here. So let's actually slow it down and unpause the game. And let our troops move out of enemy territory, and then let's just take a look at what we've got on our hands here as far as de jure duchies go. Oh, well, so we lost some money. Alright, so they're out of there now. So let's go ahead and disband the military, send everybody home, and let's see, what do we got on our hands? So I think we got this piece. De jure, yeah. De jure duchies. Okay, so we're going to need to get these duchies either usurped or created. So we can usurp the Corporation of Louisiana. Yep, so we want that. We want to usurp the Alexandria. We want to usurp Orleans. And we want West Florida. And we can create this duchy. Okay, good. Alright, now we need to hand these out, and this is going to be considerably easier considering that we have removed the ability of the council to give us any problems with it. So search realm for anyone not in prison, who is not a ruler, who is my religion and my culture. Adult, yes. Great house, no. Alright. So let's find some good stewards to start with. We'll accept an invitation to court. Well, we're going to grant you landed titles, so I don't really care. A landed title, we're going to go with this. Alright, there we go. De jure duchies. Okay. And now you're unmarried. Alright, so you grant landed title of Alexandria. There we go. And you, what's your husband? Hetman. You're unmarried. Alright, so let's grant you a landed title. Let's go with West Florida. And I think we have one more we need to hand out. Let's grant you landed title of Orleans. Yes. Alright, and then let's make you the Viceroy of Louisiana. Send it. There we go. Now apparently we need to hand out a Viceroy of Ohio. Let's take a look. What are you? You are good enough. I'll make you Tycoon of Ohio. Transfer. Transfer under Capital King. Do it. That's fine. Alright, so we need what? A commander. And it's still telling me that I have wrong type of holdings. Okay. Because again, it did not give me, did not transfer the temples. I'm inherited Tycoonship of Carolina. Okay. Alright, let's just take care of this little problem first. Any more? Yep. And Biloxi. Oh no, you. Great vassal. Great vassal. Any more? Yep, there. Great vassal. Alright, that's it. Last one. Okay. So, which one was that? Carolina? That was Carolina, I think. Now, those guys should not be part of this guy. Now, I haven't really been managing the internal borders much, but I think this we might do. Muskegon. Oh, he actually holds all those titles? Can we imprison him? Revoke titles. Oligarchy of Upper Ohio. Yeah, revoke that. He hates me already, so I don't really care. Bequeathment. We already have all that, so I already need to revoke more titles. Of this, yep. We're gonna need to revoke this. Not Connecticut. Connecticut? Yes, Connecticut? This, yes. Alright, and then we're gonna revoke one more title of Muskegon. Alright. And now we need to hand out. Now, these guys don't like me at all. Revoked vassal titles. Minus 60. Now, did that really hurt my vassal opinion across the board? It did hurt things a bit. And I'm guessing that probably none of these guys have positive opinion. No. Oh, he's incapable. Grant viceroyalty, but we just gotta hand out the viceroyalty, so we'll just go ahead and do it. It went up to 82. Do we actually have a council position we can give him? No, we don't. Alright, our grandson needs a childhood focus. This educator is my son. Are we not educating? Oh yeah, we're educating both the daughters. Now the son needs something. We'll go with duty. Alright, now we need to hand out titles to you of Upper Ohio, including all lower titles. There we go. Now that should make him nice and happy. Yep. Okay. There we are. Now, remember correctly, yes. We actually, this county actually improved to the point, what's this, my kinsman? Whatever, I don't care, struggle. Improved to the point where we can actually build another holding here. We have 2 baronies. I think we might want to build a city. Let's build a city. We don't need a fort here. We do have a hospital. Disease resistance. Considering that we don't actually have any epidemics functioning here, I'm not going to worry about it. Threats at 98.9%. Okay. Alright, so let's get these guys up here. Independence. Sage. Get there. So we still need to run this war against Manitoba. Alright. He's usurping some titles. Don't care about that. Alright, how is the military situation? Erica, my granddaughter, has finished her educational ways of war. As evidence as she excels in her studies. She's a skilled tactician. Is she the heir? Yes, she is. She's actually got some good stats. Very good. Alright, and she's betrothed, right. To prevent her from getting married to someone who wasn't very good. Or to get from getting married non-matrilineally. Alright, and we want to make sure that she's in our court. Apparently she is in our court. Alright. Speaking of construction, is there anything that we can do as far as improving our holdings? Oh, yes, we can. Alright, let's get that rolling. Castle walls, yes. Church walls. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Your son returns. Your son, Tom, has returned from his overseas mercantile adventure. He is in poor condition, battered by a terrible journey. You are unsure whether he will live to tell you his story. Pirates, disease, or powerful storms. What terrible events could have befallen him? Right, Licking is under construction. We can do some improvements there. Mission to Toronto is a success. Speaking of missions being a success, I need to check on our Chief Diviner to see if conversion has been accomplished. And no. Okay. Alright, we made some money. Young Marshall just walked up to me today, striking up conversation. We ended up having a long talk about a great many things. How? Begone, base-born bastard. Whose bastard is this? Philadelphia Steinbach, our nephew. Huh. Well, I don't really care. Marshall about a great many things. We laughed a lot. It seems I've made a new friend. What a nice child. He's 6. Ah well, he's a grand nephew, I think. So, that's fine. What is the state of the military? Military is almost back up to full strength. Now we're not getting any new levies from Louisiana for a while. Word has reached me that an ambitious adventurer Bart is gathering men for some sort of attack on my territory. Bart Harley. Can we deal with this? Apparently not. Well, I mean, I can start it up and let's just see if there is enough here. Plot power. There is a little bit. Let's see. 9%. 16%. 24%. 39% plus 19 points. Not enough to hit it 100%, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Oh, let's just cancel that then. Here to Taikuja of Carolina. Again, jeez. I just handed that out. You, we'll make you Viceroy. Nobody in there likes me because of all the revoking of titles that I did. And we have no position to appoint. I bequeath another item that we don't really need. Let's just make sure that we have all of our... Oh, we can do some more Venerable Elder stuff. Some people don't like us much. Oh, collected a tithe. Oh, nice. So day drags on, seemingly never ending. You can barely keep your eyes open. You seem to have no energy at all. We have fatigue. It's fairly sure that we have the flu. Okay. I'll cut out my eye to heal the flu. So abstain from food in order to feel better and prescribed a 3-day fast. Not sure that's that great an idea with the flu. A sudden gurgling and feeling of pressure in your gut is all the warning you have before you are forced to make a dash for the privy. We have diarrhea. Yep, it sounded like we've got the flu. Kept you up late for days, stargazing with him to reconnect with the moon, he said. I apparently have gotten some health out of that. We lost our marshal. Alright. Powerful vassals. Governor of Michigan. You know what? That's fine. We'll bring him in. And have him train troops. Sharp pains in your abdomen cause you to clutch at your stomach. We have abdominal pain. Uh-oh. Well, that's the third symptom. So is this going to turn out to be the flu, or is it going to be turn out to be something else? You are confined to your bed, your body racked with aches and chills. You have contracted the flu. Okay, so... Health minus 0.25, minus 1. So this is minus 2.25. The flu actually improves our health a little bit. Yeah, 2.25. Wisdom and Mercy Legendary, we've been appointed as a regent. I guess we're bedridden with the flu? We are bedridden with the flu. Let's come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. Explains that there are several different types of treatment you can offer, as long as you know what you're doing. Insisted that your humors were out of balance and that the best way to restore them would be through bloodletting. After consulting with the astronomical charts, he decided that you should be bled from your armpits and temples. I actually feel better. So I recovered a little bit. -3 +2. We're still down. -2 +2. But we've nullified the health effects. Let's see. We are what, 61? Demand's too big. Wrong type of holding. Oh! We have that city. Holders the wrong holding type. Build some walls, and let's hand that out to a vassal. Cities improve tax income, which is pretty darn good right now. So I could have made that another barony. Oh, a high church revolt. 9,200 men. Let's see, what do we have? New England. 1,400 men. Let's put some commanders in charge of this army. March them in. Let them build up some morale, and then we will take on the rebels. Oh, we made some profit. Okay. Military situation. The American Dream. A court discussion of the old philosophies wends its way to the topic of the American Dream. Many writers who lived before the calamity wrote on the topic, though few of their profound works survive today. Let's see, everybody has their own opinions. What do we say? All life and service of Father Ford. To live a good and simple life. To seize the lands of my enemies in glorious combat. Let's see. To seize the lands of my enemies in glorious combat. I'm not sure if we got anything out of that. I wasn't paying attention. Another raving mob of high church infidels has risen up. That's actually fine. You can march out of there. He just took some attrition. Alright, let's grab them. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. Nope. Piece of cake. Victory. Alright. Offer peace. Enforce the demands. Throw you in the hole. There we go. New important decisions. Hold a grand tournament. Salvage expedition. Are we still under a regency? Yeah, we still are under a regency. We are still bedridden with the flu. So we can't really do much while we're under regency. We have an adventurer coming in. 3323 in about a year. We inherited Gotham. Gotham will go to you. And we need another commander. Let me look at my vassal opinion here. Revoked vassal titles, 3325. So still a few more years on that. Dislikes new obligation law. Oh, we just had a big revolt pop up. Enforce the realm. They're all against realm peace? Alright, what about laws? Can we make any changes to the council laws? No, we cannot. Not yet. I have indisputable proof that my regent, Governor Zachary, is embezzling money from the treasury. traitor. We can imprison this guy. For what? Council says no. Council says no. Council says no. Is it because I'm under a regency that I can't do that? Most likely. My granddaughter needs a focus. She is what? Haughty, timid, and conscientious. Let's see. We'll go with stewardship. She's already got a high stewardship. Alright, well. Either we get better or we die. Hopefully. Soon. We have that truce. Our son is 42. Wife is 30. Daughter is 18. Hasn't gotten married yet. 3 more years. Alright, made some profit. Money has been disappearing from the treasury. I suspect my regent. I have proof. Has got an event. Black ships, some more Japanese have arrived. Nothing I need to worry about just yet because we don't have any territory on the west coast. Bart of Bart's host declares Bart's conquest of Wachita. No idea how to pronounce that. My efforts to root out heresy and convert the population met with resistance. The peasants are arming themselves. Alright, now where is this host? Oh, a Catholic uprising. Tycoonship of Michigan is back. And that was my husband, apparently, who died. Not really that worried about getting married again. So, we need to do Marshall. Well, let's take a look at this first. West Michigan. Oligarch Eric, my son and heir, holds these titles. Well, that's going to make succession interesting. Let's go ahead and make him viceroy then. And Marshal will be you. You can be Marshal. And then you're going to need to do something. Where was my... Where? There. Okay, so let's actually have you... Oh, we need to make sure that you're not leading armies. Suppress revolts there. More now. We need a couple of new commanders. Demen's too big. Oh, right, because we lost the stewardship, so we probably do need to get married. Doesn't really matter, someone with some good stewardship. It won't produce any children. So it doesn't matter. This is going to be a matrilineal. Or not matrilineal. Yes. Alright, so that got the men's size. Good. Seems that Machinist Peter of Montebello has finally decided to come out of hiding. Okay, so we've got some enemy forces down here now. Alright, so let's see what we have available to combat them. 4,000 troops from there. Ozarks, 6,000. Apparently can't raise any troops from there. What about you? And you. There we go. You guys march here. You guys march here. And a new husband apparently died. Died a natural death. Okay, again. You are fine. Yes. You recovered well from the flu. Now the coughing, fever, and headache are just unpleasant memories. Alright. Regency has ended. He acted dishonorably towards me, but the council is against it. Because he stole money from the treasury while he was regent. I'll have to see what I can do about that. Alright. We need a commander. Oh, we already had one. Alright, get in there. Alright. Piece of cake. You guys get over here, you get over there. I think they're going to fall back to there. And once they do, we'll have them trapped. Yep. Interesting news, the machinist Peter of Montebello has chosen to go into hiding. Victory and victory. Oh, and we won that battle over there as well. Victory. 47. Alright, you chase them that way, you chase them that way. No. Wait a minute, is this the guy? Governor Zachary Dunready. Governor Zachary the Unready. Expose and denounce him? I mean, we already had Jeffersonian heresy. Your Marshal, Governor Vincennes of Upland, has put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor and engineer he has recently befriended. All that he needed is a little funding. Fine, we'll throw some money at him. Where did the enemy go? Ah, there. Let's put commanders in charge here. A son was born. Yeah, that didn't go so well for you, did it? 100%. Enforce my demands. Throw you in the hole. And let's get our guys back. Vicereine Georgiana the Peacemaker has defaulted on her debt. Not worried about that. Mission Toronto has been a success. Very good. The Armored Chariot received a report from the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently, a large steel-plated chariot was constructed propelled by men inside pulling it forward, directed by a commander peering out from a revolving turret mounted on top. This vehicle also had several ballista firing through the arrow slits. Though ending up being too slow and expensive for actual wartime employment, it still provided some valuable lessons. New birds arrived and a new book. I should take her out for a hunt. What do we got here? Cavalry? Yeah, let's improve the cavalry a little bit. New bird was more aggressive than the ones I'm used to. It killed many rabbits and was unwilling to relinquish the catch. It even attacked me while I was trying. It is far too dangerous. I gained the trait depressed. Did I actually get depressed? I did. This actually presents us an opportunity because she is getting pretty old. And already the son is in his 40s. And oh, this is almost ready. So what we could do here is commit suicide. Give me a minus 50 general opinion. So that we can go through succession. I'll have to think about if we're going to do that. And we are actually at the end of the episode here now. So we'll go ahead and I'll make that decision before the next episode whether we're going to kill ourselves and go through succession or not. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.